Good afternoon. My assigned topic today is the importance of philosophy in doctoral studies. Since, however, we don't know, at least yet, whether it is important or not, I am hereby adding the or not element in there to avoid ungrounded assumptions. I was jogging the other day when my mind, without any warning, connected the ideas of anarchist leadership and officer training in the Finnish military academy. In the training, roles keep changing and leadership positions rotating. In one exercise, if you are the orange person on the left, you can be leader, in the next the carrier of the big gun, and in the next just the ordinary guard too. The model is anarchist in the early Bakunian sense that it is non-hegemonic, temporary, nice and fair, and it works. The arrangement is probably facilitated by everyone being on equal pay, 24 euros a day plus full board. My mind then raced on to other areas. Could we apply this to healthcare provision? They have all sorts of hegemony and fairness issues. Could this be the cure? Again, if you are the orange person on the left, during month 1 you are a doctor, during month 2 a lab technician, and during month 3 the nurse's aide. That would teach you to behave, knowing that your superior position is transitory and that everyone under your authority now will in the near future be your bosses. Once I had idled this far into my thought experiment, the professional philosopher in me woke up, and I made a quick list of possible objections. Without particular effort, I came up with 4 practical cannot and 2 theoretical should not arguments. The question of equal pay I simply bracketed out of this mental exercise. What's my point then? Why am I telling this? Well, because it tells about ideas and thinking. The ideas of anarchist leadership, military training, and healthcare provision came together in my mind, forming a new and perhaps original idea. I then started thinking and produced the 6 counter-arguments. Cannot do it because 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only spelling out number 4 here. It cannot be done because not everyone in healthcare is capable of all the tasks that I mention. On the theoretical side, among other things, we should not go for the anarchist model, 1, because we are used to the current system and feel more comfortable with it, and 2, because division of labor is a more productive arrangement. I then proceeded to critically assess the objections. On the practical one, sure, not every nurse's aide can perform the doctor's duties, but that was the point rather. Why not educate all properly? Aren't we always saying that learning stuff is important? What we are used to or feel comfortable with may be dated and suboptimal. And there is the question of us, who are the we who like the current deal? With the division of labor argument I had to pause. If maximum productivity is the aim, division of labor seems to be the answer. But perhaps we could aim at something else, or this could be applied elsewhere. And the point, philosophy is about generating ideas and thinking them through. I cannot really give that much guidance in the generation of ideas, except that they come to those who liberate themselves from daily concerns, to put it grandly. In other words, it's good just to spend time idly with your own thoughts without external interference every now and then. Thinking is more of a skill that can be acquired by practice. Philosophy of any kind, but especially my kind, can help you to build your own questioning machine, with which you can do half the work of the academic without ever leaving your office. But let's answer the or not question. How and why is philosophy unimportant to doctoral studies? Well, you don't really have to generate your own ideas. You can use someone else's. That in the trade is perceived as knowing your field. You don't really need the questioning machine or thinking either. You can use someone else's machine. That's what supervisors are for. You can then just report your results and produce more stuff into the ever-growing body of normal science. And then you can collect your reward and congratulations on your PhD. You have now probably produced important knowledge and top publications and no one is the wiser, including of course you. How about the positive case then? Why would philosophy in the sense that I have specified it here be worth your while? Well, the promise is that if you can generate or combine or adapt or assume at least one original idea and keep questioning it till its final conclusions, you will, in the end, have a better time doing your PhD, end up with more flexible transferable skills, and forever have a smug satisfaction of being better than others. What can I say? The choice is yours. But reserve your place now, the demand may exceed the supply. Philosophy of Science, starting next Wednesday. The registration is still open. Enroll now. Thank you.